So the problem of access to new cars is really a thing which concerns me and all the pediatric community. Why? Because at the moment we have only one commercial car and no further development is envisaged by the company. Whatever the development we want, including donor-derived CAR T cells, including autoimmune disease, etc. Okay. So we think that we are, let's say, orphan disease at some point, and we will need new models. So the models of a big company manufacturing something which is good for adults and maybe good for children doesn't apply to rare disease specific or nearly specific to children. So then you have to imagine a new model. For example, you would work with a biotech. This biotech proposes you a vector and a construct, but she doesn't have the means to organize a clinical trial, which is extremely expensive. So the idea is then, let's manufacture inside the academic center this product which has been designed by the biotech. Obviously, this would need a lot of things, including regulatory approvals in terms of equivalency. For example, if you manufacture the cell in Paris or in Rome or in London, the same cells, they should be equivalent production. So comparability is key. And the other thing which would be important at the end, let's imagine that this work, we have designed a trial like this for first relapse ALL, which is an underserved population, because it's the main indication of transplant. If we want to replace transplant, it is in this population with no authorized product at the moment. So we have designed exactly what I told you. The problem, let's imagine that this trial works. What is the next step? Let's imagine that the biotech is the marketing authorization holder, but who will pay the manufacturing center? So reimbursement have to be thought in a totally different way than the current type of reimbursement process that we have in US, Europe, and other continents. So this is new. This is probably the way to proceed for rare disease in pediatrics, but also in rare adult cancers.